Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing fine. Alright, so today I am going to work in this journal. Right here I decided I was going to use this one for napkins only. I haven't started anything on here. I believe I showed this little book on my intro video. So I have some time tonight to spare, so I wanted to come back on here and do a video. Alright, so I have a couple of these popsicle sticks, and I decided to write on them things that I could use in my projects, like watercolor, texture paste, embellishments, washi tape, stuff like that. So then after that, I put them in a little container thing. And so when I'm not feeling inspired, or when I'm having, when I want to craft but I don't know what to do, I will reach for this, and then I'll just pick 4 to 6 sticks, and then I work with whatever the sticks say. So for this one, I decided to kind of make it short, and I picked 4, which is acrylic paint, pen or marker, words, or the color black, and texture paste. Now, some of these, they say colors, and it'll have another word on them. That's the reason why I have it like that, is because if I don't know what color to use or anything like that, I can just grab a stick, and hopefully it'll be a stick that has a color on it, and then whatever color it says on there, that's the color I will use. Since this one says words or black, I can either choose to do either one, or I can do both. Alright, so let me see. I have this rotating craft caddy that I got at, I believe, at Hobby Lobby. I want to say Hobby Lobby. It's supposed to be for your paints. You don't have to use it for your paints, but I decided to put my napkins in here since I don't really use my napkins very often. Okay. This one's supposed to go inside one of these baggies, but it's not in there for some reason. So I have a couple of napkins here. A lot of these are like from samples that I have gotten. Some are from like Happy Meals and stuff like that. And then a few that I have bought myself. So, let's see, which one do we use? Kind of wanted to use this one, but I don't know. Let me see. Okay, I think I'll choose something from this one. I'm not exactly sure if I want to keep my napkins on there. But it works for now. Okay, let's see. If you guys want to see a video of my napkins, just let me know, and then I can do a video showing you guys all the napkins that I have. Maybe we can do that one. It's like they're all so pretty and I don't even know which ones to use. Okay, so I'll just put that away later. Okay, so I'll do this one. This one right here. Let's see. I'm going to cut it out real quick. I should have cut it out in advance, but I didn't. You can also use like one of those water brushes or just a regular paintbrush. Just wet it and go outside of your image, trace your image around so that you can remove the napkin. So like for example, this brush, let's just say we're going to use this one. You wet it and then you just go around it, whatever your image is, and then you'll slowly start peeling it off so it gives you that kind of like that texture, that look to your image instead of something just straight like that. Well, that's not straight, but you know. Okay, so let me see if I can take some more off of here. Okay. And then usually the napkins will have 1 or 2 extras to it. So you just take that off, and you can always save these because they will have a design or some texture to them. And you can always reuse them. Let me see if this one has more. Sometimes I can't even remove the second layer of it, but you can also use tape. You'll tape it down to here and then you'll peel like a little bit off the top, and then it should be able to come off easily. Alright, so we will be working with this one. So first we're gonna do, you can either do texture paste or acrylic paint. Not sure what I want to do. Okay, I will use texture paint. Texture paste. Sorry. Let's see. Now I recently started playing with texture paste and crackle paste and whatnot, so I just use it how, you know, how I just want to use it, pretty much. I'm probably just gonna make 1 page for this one. I usually like to make an entire thing as one, but sometimes I'll just use one page, and then on the next side I'll just journal, or I will make something different. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be a little noisy real quick, so if you want to like fast forward or lower the volume. Okay. It is dry enough. It's still a little wet, but that's okay. Okay, so next I will be using acrylic paint. So I'll use this one. So these I actually got from my friend Tanya Ash. These and this one. So I've never actually used any of her products until I was gifted with this by my friend, and I gotta say I really like it. They dry really fast, so you kind of have to be fast about it, at least with these ones anyways. And I usually just like to use my fingers to spread the paint. And it's okay if it just goes onto the next page, because sometimes when you have a blank page, you kind of like freeze. You don't know what to do on that page or what colors to use. And then if you have just a little bit of paint on that side or paper from your previous page, you know, it'll kind of give you an idea, or it'll inspire you to just, you know, use something that you haven't used before, but because you saw that color on that page, you're like, oh, okay, I can use this on here now, or something like that. I would quickly like to thank those of you who have subscribed to my channel, and I want to thank those of you who have liked my videos. My channel is still very small, but I appreciate those of you who like the video. Or I should say the videos that I post. So I do appreciate you very much. Oops. I should have probably put something on the bottom of this one. That's okay. I try not to worry too much if the paint goes, you know, onto the other page. Because usually half of the time I don't even know what to create. So having a little bit of paint, like right here, it usually helps me. Okay. And I'm gonna just use this one. Whoa. Okay, I think I've used way too much right there. Oops. And if you don't want to use your fingers, you can use a brush or a sponge or just whatever you prefer to use. Okay. I don't really mind if it gets on the cover. I try not to think too much of what I do on my pages. There's a little bit of white around here, and that's okay. Okay, so I have done acrylic paint and texture paste. So now I have pen or marker, words, and black. So I think I'm gonna let the paint dry a little. And sorry, you might hear my dogs in the back just being themselves, just playing or whatever. Alright, so what I'm gonna do next, oh, right here, is I'm just gonna glue down my image. Oops. I think I have to open a new glue stick now. Okay, so my dogs just came from outside, so they might be a little loud. Like, they'll come from outside where they're all quiet, and then they come inside, and then they just start running all over the house. But they'll especially do it in whatever room I'm in, so sometimes I could be crafting in here, and they'll be just playing very rough in here, running back and forth, barking. Oh no. Okay. Now I think the best way to put a napkin down like this would probably be using maybe some gesso. Is that gesso? No, Mod Podge, my bad. To put on some Mod Podge and use a brush. That way your napkin doesn't get damaged, but I'm trying to use up my glue stick. Okay. So after this, let me just dry it real quick. Now this pink kind of does dry very fast unless you're like putting like several layers of it down on top of each other. So I'm gonna do permanent marker. It's the closest I have right now. I'm not sure what I want to put on here. So I'm kind of just going with the flow. Okay, I don't think that area is dry yet. I kind of like it, but then I kind of don't like it. So, for words, for black. Now, I feel like I already used black, and I already used a marker kind of thing. So now I'm just going to do words. So I'm going to be using Tim Holtz to find some words. Let's see. I always have a hard time actually finding the right ones that I want to use. So I'm just gonna put down whatever. So live, travel, live, travel, I thought I saw one that I wanted, but I guess it was something else. Let's do this one. Okay, I'm not really liking what I'm putting down, but I try not to think too much about what I am putting down on a page. I try to just go with the flow as much as I can. I'm usually someone that has to think of what to put down on a page, and then sometimes that just becomes boring and you lose your motivation to create a page. So I will leave it down like this: live, travel, and then cherish dreams. Oops. I'm not sure why, but usually these don't stick down, and some of the paint is still not dry. but I don't know, I think it's maybe because I've had these stickers for quite a while now that their stickiness is going away, because I've had other items where I don't even put paint and the sticker just doesn't want to stay down. But yeah, this is just a quick page that I wanted to come on here and do using just napkins. And if you want to create something like this similar, the things you will use will be crackle paste. Wait, not crackle paste, sorry. Texture paste, words or black, pen, and marker. And acrylic paint. But I already tossed my popsicle stick inside with my other stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video has inspired you and motivated you to create something similar, or just, you know, motivated you to get up and be crafty for the night. Let me know what you guys think of this page. If you guys want to see another one, I think maybe I would be using this book to just, you know, make videos on here using up my napkins. So if you want to see a like little napkin collection video, let me know and I will try to get that out as soon as I can. See right here, it got dried, and that's okay. But yeah, I actually had fun creating this page. It was fast and it was very relaxing to create. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, don't forget to be creative, crafty, and just create. Take care. Bye.